Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Got a lot of action today. We got some early games, some early NBA, some early NHL, some MLB, the usual. Should be hoping for a good day today. Let me load some things up really quick and then we'll get right into it. And all right. Already got 8 people in here. Super dope, super dope. Almost at 2,800 subs. We're 2 away. So go ahead and subscribe. Pretty awesome so far. And yeah, I'm gonna load some stuff up here. We're gonna get into some matchups and get some winning parlays and picks today. A lot of good plays on the board today. And hopefully you guys had a good betting night last night. Saw a lot of winning tickets last night. A lot of people cashed out, which is super awesome to see, man. I love seeing those heavy hitting tickets. Let's see, what action do we have first? Ooh, we got a noon hockey game. That's probably going to be a tough one with the Bruins and the Capitals. I'm going to go to Action Network first. I'm going to start these streams going on Action Network, seeing where all the money's going for the teams to help you guys out as well. What's going on, John? All right, Sean. That's a big parlay, Sean. How much you putting on? How much you putting on there? What's going on, Victor? How's it going, people? How is it going? All right, I'm gonna go to the Action Network and tell you what some betting trends are right now and where all the money's going today. Let's see where the money's going. I don't use the pro Action Network thing, but I recommend all of you guys use the free version. It's just the Action Network. It tells you where the public's betting and what, for what team, for what spread. So it gives you good insight. So let's see what the public is betting today. All right, we got 70% of the bets are on the Capitals today. I like the Capitals in this spot too. I know they've let a lot of us down here, but I think it's gonna be a tough bet match. I do like the Capitals. I like them at +1.5 as well. What's going on, Macaroni Tony? How'd your parlays do yesterday? We got 88% of the money is on the Sabres +1.5 against the Penguins. 82% of the money is on the Golden Knights, which I agree. Love Vegas today. 80% of the money is on the Canucks +1.5. See, I love Toronto. I think Toronto is going to be. I mean, Vancouver hasn't played in like a month. I think Toronto just gives them the business. Let's see some NBA betting trends here. Ooh, 55% of the bets are on Pelicans +1.5 today. I do like the Knicks. I think it's going to be a super close one. You like Buffalo and Vancouver money line? Hey man, it could totally hit. Oh man, hit 8 out of 12. Nice. Getting that cash. Buffalo money line. Whew. I don't know if I'm trusting Buffalo today. I'm really not. I don't hate the puck line. But yeah, just going over some of these early games. Pacers, Hawks, 50% of the money. It's just a 50-50 in that game. I lean with the Pacers +3. Or +4.5. It depends where you can get the best line. But I'm looking at the threes, the current line. We have 3:00. We have the Nets. Most of the money's 58% of the money is on the Heat +3.5. I think the Nets. I think the Nets can cover. Heat had a horrible match against the Timberwolves last game. You feeling the upset today, bro? The upset could totally happen. Devils ain't winning. Sorry, guys. I mean, man, against the Rangers, dude, I don't know. That's gonna be tough. The Rangers just been stomping them out. I know Devils are probably due for a game, but they came close yesterday. They came close, but Rangers pulled out in the end. Um, I think something that goes sour because Tristan Thompson didn't score. Tristan Thompson, oh man, that hurts. That hurts. I probably wouldn't be betting any kind of money on Tristan Thompson. That's probably where he went wrong. Um, Rangers and Dodgers parlay. I vibe it. I vibe it. Yeah, a lot of parlays to craft today. A lot of parlays. Gonna get a lot of two teamers today. And you hit the Jake Paul and Whitaker parlay. Nice. Yeah, Rangers have been shutting them down, man. You're not touching the Ranger game. I'm touching the Rangers game. I mean, Rangers just been scoring at will on them. I don't see that changing today. I don't see what another day is going to do for the Devils to make them play better here. I still love the Rangers in this spot. But I do smell an upset coming. We'll see, but they came close yesterday, but they just could not close it out. Yeah, so let me go ahead and get into some action here. We got the two early NBA games, the Pelicans and the Knicks, Pacers and the Hawks. The Knicks have just been playing better. I think it's going to be a tough game, man. I do like the Knicks, but only a 1-point spread, man. It could go either way. No one's going to be able to stop Julius Randle. No one's going to be able to stop Zion. I think it's going to be a battle, but Pelicans, have like the worst defense in the NBA, playing absolutely awful. So I don't know. I don't know who to trust in the early games. I have no idea. I do like the Pacers in this matchup +3. They played good against the Jazz last game. They just blew it in the fourth quarter. Pacers got a good little squad though with Sabonis and Brogdon and Karis LeVert. They can definitely score. Trae Young's probably due for a good 30-point game today. You got the Knicks +2.5 and the Pacers +4.5. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like any kind of points you can get the Knicks and the Pacers. Pacers for me, yeah. No, I like the Pacers in that one too. Only 6 NBA matchups here, so I'll just go over some of these. Love the Nets today. I mean, Heat hurt all my parlays the other day when they lost to the Timberwolves. Can't trust the Heat. They're just not. They're not scoring. They're not beating teams by much. They're losing. Not the Heat team we saw last year. Timberwolves currently 4-point favorites over the Hornets. I think the Blazers can get it done today. I would imagine Lillard will play. I think he was out last game. Hopefully Lillard plays, and I'll be able to trust Blazers more. I bet if he plays, that line maybe shoots up to 5 or 6 or something. Rockets and Magic. Oh, I lied. There's not 6 games. I don't know what I'm saying. There's never mind. I lied. There's way more than 6 games. Rockets and Magic, not touching that game. I would advise all of you to. Dame is out today. Okay, I haven't seen any injury updates yet, so because it's so early. Yeah, but definitely not touching the Magic and Rockets game. Not a chance. I advise no one to put their money on that game. Raptors and Thunder. This is interesting for me. If Raptors, if they have Lowry, Siakam, and Fred VanVleet, I like it. But if any one of them are out, I like the Thunder +10.5 because, dude, Raptors aren't beating no team in the NBA by 10 points right now. They just aren't. They are a very bad team. Mavs and Kings. Love the Mavs money line. Mavs just can't cover. 8 points is a lot. As much as I would love the Mavs to cover. Yeah, if Lowry, Siakam, and VanVleet are all out, I mean, dude, roll Thunder +10.5. Raptors aren't beating Thunder by 10 points with all their bench players. I just don't see it happening. As bad as the Thunder are, I just don't see. There's just too many points. Love the Mavs. I don't know if I like out -8. They just can't cover. Clippers and Timberwolves. We'll see if Kawhi and Paul George play. That's the only late game, so probably not going to add them to any parlays just because I feel like I'm going to lock it in early and Kawhi Leonard's going to be out or Paul George or something like that. And whenever one of them are out, Clippers don't play that great. They play down to their competition when they're not all healthy. So not sure I like them there. We'll see. We'll see. Kawhi is out, but Clippers been hooping. I mean, Clippers are nice, but they've played down a couple games to Detroit when Kawhi's been out. Timberwolves, coming off that Heat upset win. Timberwolves kind of have nothing to lose, and they got a nice, D'Angelo Russell back, and Timberwolves. 10.5 points. That could be an easy cover for them. Yeah, see that's just too many points, and they're not going to be able to. Minnesota's a bad team, but they got weapons. They got scores. They could put up some numbers. So I'd like them at plus 10.5 if you can get it there. Maybe get them in a teaser for sure. Let's go over to some NHL. Got the Capitals and Bruins. The Capitals at plus 130 is very intriguing. Love the Capitals at plus 1.5. I love getting Capitals at plus 2.5 as well. That's even more intriguing to me. Rangers and Devils at 3. Still rolling with the Rangers. Maybe Devils keep it close. You go Devils on the puck line. Don't hate it. Penguins and Sabres. Still love the Penguins in this one. I get the value if you want to go with like a Devils and Sabres parlay or something. If something crazy happens today, it could be a huge payout. So I totally get it. And like Anaheim, still love Vegas today. I think hockey's going to be. I think we'll be able to make some nice 2 and 3 teamers that cash today in NHL. Yeah, I love Vegas. I like the Islanders against the Flyers. Islanders just been sucking lately. I think they're due for a nice win here. I like the Islanders to bounce back. Love the Maple Leafs today. They're on Maple Leafs coming off a losing streak. Canucks haven't been playing for like a month or so. I think Maple Leafs destroy them. They should. So yeah, I love the Maple Leafs. NHL's been probably my most profitable sport. You just get all these big favorites, and a lot of these games are kind of easy to predict, unlike any other sport. But the Rangers lost to the Orioles. Oh man, that sucks. MLB's tough. I put out one play yesterday. That was the Brewers and the Red Sox, and that hit. I'll maybe do one MLB play if I can, or maybe a Hail Mary, but that's about as far as I go with MLB, just because you don't know what team you're going to get that next day, especially in these 3-4 game series. You have no idea what team's going to show up every day. Underdogs are just beating favorites every single day. So hard to predict. Let's see some MLB here. MLB looks like the public is on the Blue Jays today at plus 105. It's a great value for the Blue Jays and on the run line. Yeah, bro, underdogs are the way to go, dude. Just do a little underdog. Just do a little underdog or like round robin or something in MLB, and you guys could probably hit a lot. Yeah, yesterday I did okay. NBA hurt. Who would have ever thought in a million years Suns would just lose to the Spurs bench and get destroyed by like 30 without DeMar DeRozan? Mind blowing. The Bucks losing to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies aren't a bad team, but like Bucks were fully healthy. No business just losing to the Grizzlies like that. Getting dominated too. Those were like locks for the day, and they just sucked. Crazy. It was insane. NHL cashed though. MLB cashed. But yeah, NBA hurt. But that's how it goes, man. That's why you gotta That's why you gotta go with multiple parlays, and multiple picks from different sports. Still had a pretty decent day, even with NBA sucking. So yeah, that's how it goes. Indians or Reds. I like the Reds more. I trust the Reds more. See where the public's on the Reds at 53% today. Public's on the Athletics 65%. 71% of the money is on the Athletics money line today. The public's big on the Yankees today. I think the Yankees probably get it done here after taking those losses. Should bounce back here. Cardinals, 51% of the bets are on the Cardinals at plus 162. Could be a good underdog play there. I still like Tampa too. I just know the public's going to be on Yankees to bounce back and get in this third or fourth game, whichever. But Tampa Bay, dude, they just been. I mean, there's great value there. Everyone's on the Nationals. I've been on the Diamondbacks the last two games, and they've hurt. So, I would say that the Diamondbacks are due here, but they probably aren't. So I'll probably roll with the Nationals in this one. Still love the Reds. 53% of the money's on the Reds. 56% of the money's on the Red Sox here. Still love the Red Sox. Red Sox, man, they've been awesome so far this season. They've been really fun to bet on. Go ahead and lock the Red Sox in. I don't think they're really scared of the White Sox here. 55% of the money is on the Marlins today. Marlins, man, they've been playing pretty well. I do like the Giants on the run line. I think they keep it close here. So that's kind of a toss-up game there. 77% of the money is on the Brewers today. I like the Brewers as well in this one. 62% of the money is on the Orioles as underdogs. Pretty interesting. I do like that. 4-3 White Sox. We'll see, man. I'm still rolling out with. I still like Boston, man. 68% of the money is on the Mets today at minus 170. 67% of the money is on the Astros at minus 115. 57% of the money is on the Dodgers today. Still love the Dodgers. Then we got the Red Sox in their second game of the doubleheader. Don't really know about the doubleheaders yet. I'd probably still go Boston in both, honestly, if I had to. And then 60% of the money is on the Cubs today against the Braves. Braves looked so bad yesterday. I don't think anyone can really roll with the Braves here. Such a letdown. Brewers and Mets parlay $100. Let's hope it hits. I like it. Colorado money line, man. Yeah, Colorado looked pretty good yesterday. You start locking in some of these parlays and stuff early. Because I forgot to put some in the Discord. It's just a lot to process, so I forgot to even put those in there. So yeah, we're gonna start with some NHL. Build you guys some 2-teamers and 3-teamers, some solid ones. Then do some Hail Mary and whatnot. Let's see. Beginning of the season. Let's go ahead and craft. Let's give you guys a 2-team heater here. 2-team heater. Rolling with Vegas money line. That's for sure in the 2-teamer. We'll see what the odds are in this. Let me check the odds. We're going with the Maple Leafs money line. I mean, it just seems too good to just not take Maple Leafs here, coming off a bad losing streak, playing a team that's going to be rusty in the Canucks. Let me do the parlay calculator. Or actually, no, let me go to Bovada and add this in there. But I do like Vegas and Toronto money line. I don't know what the odds are currently. If someone could check that. I don't have my bookie open yet. I'm about to open it here in a second. Hoping that gives you guys plus 100 odds, at least. I don't know. All right, let me get in there. Give you guys plus odds. That's all I want. Get you that return on your money. Yeah, so I do like that 2-teamer. Then we'll get you a little 3-teamer. I love the hockey slate today. I just see a lot of no-brainers on the board, honestly. So here, I'll add this in here. Vegas and Islanders. Man, I can't trust Islanders in a 2-teamer today. I can't do it. Can't do it. So we're going with Vegas and we're going Toronto. Ooh, Toronto moved up to 340. Let's see what this gives us. Ooh, it's minus 126 for that 2-teamer right there. I still like the 2-teamer. You can use it if you want. I just feel like if you have a rough day, I feel like the Vegas and the Toronto one could at least give you some kind of money in your pocket. But I like that as a 2-teamer. I don't mind maybe swapping them out, maybe with Pittsburgh or the Rangers if you guys are feeling it. I feel like one of these teams might get upset today. We'll see. But I'm banking on that not to happen so we can make a nice 3 and 4-teamer here. I'm expecting no upsets today. That's what I'm going with the parlays. Expecting no upsets. That's what I hope for every time I bet is no upsets when I'm betting on the favorites. So we're going to bet as if the upsets aren't going to happen. And if they do and you guys go with the upsets, then you guys win and I lose. So that's how it's going to be. So we're going to go solid 3-teamer there. We're going to get Pitt in the 3-teamer. There we go. Pitt in the 3-teamer there. That's going to give you plus 143 odds. So Vegas money line. And then Pitt money line. If all these teams have a good day, I mean, NHL is going to crush today. And then the 4-teamer, we're going to add the Rangers in there. And that'll give you plus 259 odds. Pretty decent. Vegas and the Rangers parlay to win my money back if I don't hit the other parlays. Nice. That's what I'm saying. Get a solid 2-team big favorites parlay for NHL. It's not going to give you the best odds, but could really be a safety net, especially if you have a rough day with other parlays for sure. Ryan, Leafs money line, Raptors money line, Clippers money line, Mavs money line. Nice. What are the odds on that parlay? Gonna go. So yeah, we got the 4-teamer with Vegas money line, Toronto money line, money line, and Rangers money line. That was so give that in here. We'll go Vegas. Plus 130. Hey man, dude, that's fine. As long as you're getting a return on your money, man, that's all you can ask for. Still a great bet. Toronto money line and Pitt money line. So that's the 3-teamer and the 4-teamer here. I want to make sure I get these in here into the live chat and in the Discord. I had 2 plays yesterday, one in the live chat, but not in the Discord. 4-teamer, we got Vegas money line, Toronto money line, and Rangers money line. All right, so those are my 2, 3, and 4-teamers. You can substitute any of those, mix them however you want for the 2 and 3-teamers. Whatever makes you guys feel good. I'm sure there'll be an actual combo that actually works. All right. All right. We got the Knicks money line, Nets money line, Islanders, Rangers, the New York special parlay. Ooh, could be risky. Then you got the Vancouver money line, Buffalo money line, Tampa Bay, Milwaukee White Sox. mean, these are all solid parlays. I hope they all hit. A lot of crazy variety. New Orleans or run line, Orlando. A lot of great parlays. A lot of great parlays. Uh-oh. We got people locking a macaroni Tony's parlays. He better hit, or we're gonna have some people after him. Get that money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that was the 3-teamer. Let's see if I see anything else I love here. 2, 3, and 4-teamer. Um, let's all right. It's got the 2, 3, 4-teamer. Anything crazy I see on the board here? I might do a puck line parlay with some crazy odds. I think I'll do it. I think I'm going to do a puck line parlay here. That'll be the Hail Mary play for the NHL. Then we'll move over to some MLB. So Hail Mary here. All right. Unfortunately, I didn't hit on any of the crazy alternative puck line parlays yesterday just because, I mean, Detroit Red Wings, absolute disaster of a pick yesterday. I feel like they didn't even come to the game. It's crazy. They had such great potential to get an upset, and they didn't even try. It hurts. Hurts my heart. Alternative lines. Let's see if we can get some good alternative lines here. Probably not. Man, I don't see any that I like right here with the alternative lines. If I can get one of these good teams in the plus territory, that would be ideal. Yeah, no, for these like big favorites, you can only get them at like -2.5, -3.5. You can't get no love. Um, all right. I don't see any puck lines that I love for a puck line parlay here. I'm just banking on the 2, 3, and 4-teamer. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm about to I'll probably do an alternative 2-teamer. I think the 2-teamer maybe get my feet wet into maybe like a Rangers and Penguins or a Vegas and Rangers, Vegas and Penguins. I just smell one of these teams might get upset, and hopefully I have. I just smell an upset and don't know what game it's going to happen. Don't know what game it's going to happen. That's the scary part. Single bet under 8.5. The Yankees in Tampa. Oh yeah, is that a lock? Is that a lock? Yankees are the best bullpen in baseball. Go under. Ooh, we got a lot of big parlays in here. Run Atlanta, Minnesota, Colorado. Man, these are all crazy parlays. All right. Let's get into some MLB. See if I can get some solid two teamers, three teamers. You're gonna be mad not taking it, bro. Send me the winning tickets, man. It'll just make me feel better knowing you guys. I love seeing you guys' tickets on like cashing out. Some dudes are in the Discord are cashing out like thousands, just thousands every day. It's insane. Insane. So we're gonna try and find some MLB plays here. Let's see if there's anything I love. Do I trust the Brewers again today? Do I trust the Brewers? Are the Brewers going to let me down today? I have no idea. I still like the Red Sox. I still kind of vibe the Brewers. Oakland's been putting it to the Tigers. I just don't see the Tigers pulling off a win here. Still love the Dodgers. It's hard not to like the Dodgers. I think Mets are definitely in play. Man, I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to trust in MLB today for a solid two-teamer that could hit. You know what? I'm still going to go with the Brewers today. I think they get two in a row here. The Brewers money line. I'm leaning towards either the Oakland Athletics, just because Tigers, they just suck in this series. Oakland's been playing really good. I don't know about the Yankees game to add in the parlay. So luck, but we don't need it. These pitching squads will bring the heat, bro. Let's hope. Man, I don't know where to lean here with the two-teamer. No, we'll make a couple two-teamers. I like Oakland here for a two-teamer. Detroit just showing really no life in the series at all. Might make a couple two-teamers, honestly. Tampa Bay White Sox money line. I like it. I'll probably make a couple. Oakland stays hot. I mean, who knows? Detroit just has not shown up in this series. Will they show up today? I have no idea. But I like it. I like it for now. Go Brewers in Oakland. Brewers, and there we go. It's a two-teamer there. I might make another two-teamer. Probably go with the super chalky one, which is like the Dodgers and we got Rays money line, Detroit money line, Pacers money line, Hornets money line, Thunder plus 10.5. The under. The Hellhound parlay 5 for 358. Ooh, nice. 10 for 716. Man, I hope those hit. Dodgers in Houston. There's so many different 2 and 3 team combinations you can build. It's kind of insane. I'm probably just bent on fading the Yankees. Every time I bet on them, they pretty much hurt me. So and -2. It just seems very sketchy to me. I do like the under. The under seems probably like the best bet, to be honest. But a lot of teams that hurt me in the MLB. So I mean, when they hurt me, they get in the doghouse for a little bit, and that's fine. Um, Gotta have the Dodgers, and I mean Dodgers. You just can't really fade the Dodgers. Go Dodgers. I think Nationals get it done today. Diamondbacks just have not looked good in this series at all. Um, I like the Mets today. Mets money line, and I still like the Brewers. I think Brewers are going to be a great play today. There you go. That's a solid 3-teamer I like. So yeah, I vibe that 3-teamer. Don't try to get too crazy with these MLB ones. Just too tough to predict, honestly. Um, so that's a 2 and 3-teamer that I like right here. Let me do some NBA really quick. See if there's any new NBA news. Probably not, since it's still pretty early. Yeah, I don't see really any NBA news as of right now. Um, oh. All right. We need to have a good NBA day today. NBA hurt. A lot of good plays on the board for NBA as well. Let's see what's popping with the NBA here. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna add them to the parlays, but I do like the Pacers. I think the line is moving down a little bit. It's plus 2.5 now. Um, let's see. I expect a close game in the Pacers game. Love Brooklyn today. Such a small spread too. Um, Raptors should get it done. I don't know if they cover, but they should get it done. Mavs should get it done. Clippers should get it done, and Blazers. Let's get a little parlay going here. Let's go NBA. Let's hope on Sunday it's a chill day and everyone just shows up, gets the job done, and gets us some money. That's what we need. No BS. Let the favorites get wins, cover, and call it a day, and prep for next week. Nets are only minus 150. I think that's kind of crazy. Love the Nets. Love the Mavs. Just the Nets and the Mavs is plus 113. I mean, that's a pretty solid 2-teamer right there. Not the best money, but I knew I was going to give you positive odds. We'll take that. Nets and Mavs. No way Mavs are losing today. I mean, I don't think Nets are losing to the Heat. I bet it's probably a more competitive game here, but I think KD's starting to get back into his rhythm, and I think they have a good game today. So I like that two-teamer plus 113 odds. Pretty good for a two-team of two favorites that I expect to win. I'll probably build a teaser in here too. I like a lot of teaser action we could get in here. Don't know if I trust the Raptors, man. Don't know if I do it enough to put them in the parlays. Solid three-teamer. Man, I don't even know if I trust. I guess we'll go chalk. Clippers with the three-teamer. Those are the three best plays on the board. And then the Clippers, that's going to give you plus 152 odds. Nothing amazing with these, nothing crazy with these odds, but I mean, it is what it is, Mavs money line, Clippers money line. I do some alternative parlays too. We'll see. Mavs, Clippers, and the Nets money line. It's 2 and 3-teamer right there. We're writing all these down, so these will go in the Discord for sure. So I forgot to do that. Anything else I love on this board? If we wanted to go for a 5-team sweep here, which could totally happen, this would be the 5-team sweep. And this is the only one that I would feel confident in. It would be the Clippers, Mavs, Nets, Raptors, and Blazers. That's the 5-teamer that could totally hit for sure. If they come and do their jobs correctly. That's what we hope for. Blazers money line. Definitely not going to lock any of these in. Luckily, I don't have any of these early games in the parlay, so I can sit on these parlays till around 6, 7 once injury news comes out and stuff. So do not lock these in. Just have these as an option and keep them in mind. Because none of the early games are in here, which is nice. Blazers money line and the Raptors. Don't think Raptors cover, but I just don't see Raptors losing. I just don't think they're going to blow this team out, but who knows? I mean, I might as well give out the Hail Mary too. If you wanted to put $1 on it, I'd probably we'll go Hawks money line. We'll go Knicks. Rockets just went to +1. We'll go with the Magic today. Why not? And the Hail Mary. The 8-team Hail Mary plus 2677 odds. Then we're adding the Hawks and Magic in there. So that's the Hail Mary. Don't put more than a couple bucks on the Hail Mary. Seems like the Hail Mary. I bet the Hail Mary could hit today. It really could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got Hawks money line, Knicks money line, Magic money line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's the Hail Mary play right there. The Hail Mary. Raptors money line and Teasers money line. So there we go. Got those in. That's pretty much what I like for the NBA. Nothing too crazy. Only a couple matchups that could go either way. Let me build some teasers here. A little teaser action. Kind of want to get these parlays and stuff already done earlier instead of finishing them last second, because that's when I forget to put them in the Discord. So I want to be able to get them done earlier. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom really quick, so I'll be back in a minute. Appreciate you guys watching the stream. Continue to craft some parlays, and I'll be back in just a second. Oh, nice. Appreciate you guys staying in. Thought I would lose a lot of you. So, yeah, not gonna lie. Stomach was hurting. So that's just life. And we just got a new member on the Patreon live right here. Pretty dope. We got 2 this morning. Any new viewers watching, you want to hop in the Patreon, $5.50. We already have 65. Should have 65, 66 members in the Discord. Good times. That link is at the very top. All right. So where was I? Got the money line parlays. I just feel like we're gonna have a good day today. I really do. Let's see anything crazy I like. Let me see if there's any good spreads I like here. Oh, I'll build a teaser for you guys. I love building the teasers. They're a good, pretty much you can call it an insurance policy on your NBA bets here. Um, being, if you're already picking teams you like, it just naturally makes sense to put a little money into a teaser, either lowering their spread because you're picking teams because you want them to cover or win regardless. But being able to get a favorite plus the points is just so worth it because you know how it goes. Teams going down, favorites going down every single day. Being able to give them plus points could just really turn your day from like a zero to at least maybe breaking even and helping you, maybe being profitable. But so yeah, we'll build a teaser here. We got the mac and cheese special for today. Nets money line. Knicks plus 5.5. Did you buy I'm guessing you bought the points on the Knicks. Um, Islanders money line, Mets money line, Dodgers money line. Ooh, nice, nice. I'll probably find one similar to that. We'll build a little parlay. We'll build a little teaser here for you guys. Let's see a teaser I like. Uh, I mean, we're gonna get Nets in the teaser. Getting Nets plus the points, guys, is gonna be so big time. We're going to go. We're gonna go with the early teaser. We're adding the Knicks in here. Adding the Mavs, getting the Mavs a couple points on the plus territory because we need Mavs to win today in the parlays. And anything else I love here? Anything I love? We'll go with the Blazers. Being able to get the Blazers plus some points is going to be pretty nice. So yeah, we're going to get a little teaser action here. Going to get the 10-point teaser. Minus 120 odds. So it's not like you're getting a huge, but minus 120, it's just like taking like a money line pick for the most part. So minus 120. Throw a little bit of money on there depending on how much you bet and how much your units are, but this could be a nice backup option if you're picking with these teams, or if you're picking 4 teams in the NBA or 3 teams, build a teaser behind that just in case, because NBA is just crazy. Teams are getting upset every day. Having some points for security is nice. So we're getting Knicks plus 11 here. I'll give you guys the teaser. Plus 11. Knicks plus 11. Avs plus 1.5. Yeah, bro, I saw you join. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Go ahead and follow the instructions. Get into the Discord, man. That's where all the value is. And I'm glad to have you a part of the community, man. Super dope. We got the Mavs plus 1.5. We got the Blazers plus 5.5. Blazers plus 5.5 here. And we got the Nets plus 7. I mean, that just seems so good. There we go. That's the teaser for today. Alternate bet, Padres and Dodgers, no score in the first inning. Seems pretty solid. Yo, Jams, I already just scroll up a little bit. I posted some 2-teamers, some 3-teamers. Yeah, those are all the money lines I love in the NBA today. That's the teaser I vibe. We'll put the teaser in here. Ooh, let's go. We got Willie Buckets in the Discord. Welcome, Willie Buckets. Glad to have you in. I think that was from William that signed up earlier, I would imagine. Let's take a look. I would imagine so. So that's the teaser. And we'll get into some cross-sport action here. We're going to go, let me write down the teaser so I don't forget. Going plus 11. Mavs plus 1.5. Blazers plus 5.5. And build the teaser however you guys want. Whatever teams you like, go for it. I love a teaser with any team, honestly. Whatever team you're vibing. That's plus 7. It's just my rule with NBA. If I'm betting on any team or betting on 2 or 3 teams, back it up with a little teaser. I mean, just multiple days this week, NBA is hurt, and the teasers, the teasers don't hit always, but they could definitely save your day when you're having just a horrible day. All right, so that was the teaser. Let's see. Let's get into some cross sport action. Some cross sport, maybe 2-team, 3-teamers, which I like. Give you some diversity. We'll roll with some different teams. Try to be not to be too, chalk on certain teams. We'll start with an NHL. Go with an NHL and NHL and MLB 2-teamer. Love Vegas. And 2-teamers aren't going to be the best odds, but they're going to be your most, semi-safest and the less riskiest out of all the other parlays I'm doing are fun. Put a little money into it, but the big money's into the 2-teamers and the 3-teamers and the straight bets as well. If there's a straight bet that has good value that I like, don't bet on straight bets too much. If I find good value, I'll bet straight bets all the time at the right price. I can't get the MLB to load. Why is MLB not loading? All right. Man, who's a team I trust in this cross sport 2-teamer? You ever tease the totals? Honestly, I have before. I haven't in a while, but yeah, no, I have. I just don't bet on the totals too much. Betting on the totals causes me too much stress. But if it's a game I'm going to be actually physically watching the full game, I might do it. But if I'm not watching the game, it's hard for me to bet on the over because it's like I want to be watching the full game and like hoping people are either scoring to hit the over or not scoring. 2-teamer here that I like. Let's see. I like the Brewers again. Let's see if that'll give us any. Here we go. Brewers in Vegas plus 109. Could be a solid 2-teamer. 2-team cross sport. We got Brewers money line. I hope Brewers don't let me down today. They better not. Then Vegas Golden Knights money line. Plus 109 odds. Because maybe 113, 109. I don't know. And let's go. We got Boogie into the community. Appreciate it, Boogie. 2 more people in the Discord. We're slowly growing, baby. We are slowly growing. So yeah, that was the 2-teamer I like. Brewers looked great yesterday. I'm hoping they play the same today. I really do. Brewers money line. Vegas money line. And now we'll do an NHL and NBA here. 2-teamer. Let's hope the Nets get the job done today here. Going to roll with the Nets as part of the parlay. And we're going to pair them with these aren't the best odds, but they're plus money. That's all that matters. That's all that matters with the 2-teamers. We're going Nets money line and the Maple Leafs money line. Feel free you can go either Nets, maybe Mavs, Clippers, And then if you didn't want to go with the Maple Leafs, you could definitely go Vegas again. You can go the Rangers, whichever direction you guys want to do, Islanders. I'm just trying to think of the best, safest two-teamer. Obviously, nothing safe, but just off matchup based, two-teamers you want to be the most safe that you can get. Picking heavy favorites is just the way to go for two-teamers. Because if you have a horrible day and the two-teamers at least hit, most of the money's going into the two-teamers for me. So I just need one or two two-teamers to hit, and I have a profitable day. So that's where all the money lies. So we got Nets money line and the Maple Leafs money line. That's a two-teamer. And we'll get a little three-teamer action, one from each sport. Make sure I write that down too. All right, Maple Leafs. All right. Now we'll do a three-teamer, one from each sport. We're going to go with, let's see. I'm either going to go with the Rangers or the Penguins. Not sure yet. And feel free to use these teasers. Feel free to customize your own. I just post these to give you guys good insight, maybe help you build your parlays. I don't expect you to copy these parlays exactly, but they could definitely steer you in the right direction for your parlays and pretty much your picks. Picking a lot of favorites, so I feel like a lot of us would have pretty similar parlays. Let's see what the public's going to be thinking about some of these NHL games before I lock one in. I feel like I'm leaning Pitt in this one. I think I'm going to go Pitt in this one. We're going to go Pitt. Kind of diversify ourselves just in case some of these other 2 and 3 teamers lose. We have some diversity here. Baseball, we're going to roll out. Going to go Dodgers here. Already that 2-teamer looks pretty good. If you want to move a 2-teamer, it's plus 140 odds. Honestly, that's the best odds out of the 2-teamers I've given so far, the Dodgers and the Penguins. So feel free to use that one too. And then we'll add an NBA play here. Probably going to add the Mavs in this one. Boom, there we go. 3-teamer plus 207 odds. I vibe it for sure. So we're going to go Mavs, Dodgers, and Penguins. Plus 207 odds. Pretty decent for a nice 3-teamer. Mavs money line, Dodgers money line, and Penguins money line. There we go. That's the 3-teamer right there. Now let's get crazy. Locked in some 2 and 3-teamers. Let's get a little 4 or 5-teamer across sport. Eventually 6. Usually I like going 6. I like going 2 from each sport. We'll do a 6. I like the 6 ones. My 2 favorite plays from each sport. I'm really hoping the Nets get the job done today here. Like the Mavs and the Nets today. Just the Mavs and Nets 2-teamers plus 113. Pretty good. So we're gonna go two from each sport. I like Mavs and Nets. You could swap the Nets out for the Clippers or whatever you guys feel. I actually don't hate the Clippers. We'll see what the odds are if I do swap the Clippers. 2-teamer here. We're going to go a little diversity here. We're going to go with the Mets, and we're going to slide the Yankees in here today. I think Yankees get the job done today. And then we're going to go Vegas and Toronto. 6-teamer plus 750 odds. Really good odds for the 6-teamer. I'm not really going to look at MLB favorites. I mean, my favorite MLB plays today. I like the Brewers. I like the Mets. Like the Dodgers. Still like the Red Sox. Don't really trust the Yankees, but they're big favorites. I expect them to bounce back and after taking those losses to Tampa Bay. So I expect a better day for the Yankees here. But yeah, this is the 6-teamer I like. Feel free to build off that or build off whatever you guys want. So I added 6-teamer. We're gonna go Nets money line, Mavs money line, Maple Leafs money line, Vegas money line, Mets money line, and the Yankees money line. Yankees money line, Mets money line, Vegas money line, Toronto money line. There we go. That's the 6-teamer right there. The only ones I would maybe swap would either be like the Clippers for the Nets, and then maybe if you don't trust the Mets or the Yankees, you can swap in Dodgers, Brewers, any other team you guys feel. Same goes for hockey. I think these are the two safer plays on the board here today in NHL. Now let's just go with the cross-sport Hail Mary hitter here. The cross-sport Hail Mary hitter. If everything goes right today, if the Hail Mary hits, we all cash out. Rangers money line, Penguins money line, Vegas, Maple Leafs. Those are my 4 best ones on the board. Basketball, we'll go Nets, Mavs, Clippers. Already right there, 7-teamer plus 795 odds. Baseball, we'll add the Dodgers in there. We'll add the Mets. We'll add the Brewers. I don't know how far you guys can go on your parlays. Yeah, I like Brewers Brewers is probably my favorite play today. They were yesterday and they came through. I'm hoping for the same thing with the Brewers. That's what I'm saying with the 6-teamer. So you could totally swap the Yankees for the Brewers. I might end up actually doing that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, here's the 10-teamer I like, cross sport plus 3,600 odds. Let me lock this in here. So this is the Hail Mary play here. We got Vegas money line, Rangers money line, Penguins money line, Toronto money line, Mavs money line, Nets money line, Clippers money line, the Dodgers money line, Mets money line, and the Brewers money line. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10-teamer right there. The Hail Mary play. The Hail Mary play. Let's see if something like that can happen. There we go. That's the Hail Mary play. All right. I'm gonna try in the Discord and get better at posting like solid just 2-teamers, then 3-teamers, and go up the board. Because I could be kind of all over the place. But yeah, we got the early action starting. We got a nooner with the Capitals. I'm fading that game today. I'm just fading it. Too early for me. I just don't want to be a part of it. Don't hate the Caps plus 1.5 though. Marlins Giants don't score first inning. Dodgers money line. Vegas money line. Vegas on the puck line at minus 1.5. 50 win 431. Quiet Storm parlay. Ooh, nice. Seems pretty solid. Look into some maybe some props or something. Let's take a look. Tell you what, when the Warriors play next, we're locking in the Curry over 30 because he's just keeping that streak going. That'll be the next big play whenever that happens. Let me look at some props. I haven't done props. I just never had the time to look at props, to be honest. All right, let's try and see if I can find something I like here on the prop territory, if I can. I like doing the points, rebounds, and assists. Those are always pretty fun. Luka's point totals at 29. He could easily ball out in that category. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of these. There's some daily specials. Bovada, they have a daily specials tab. It just gives a bunch of boosts to all kinds of different sports. Here's a plus 300 one that could totally hit. I'll give you guys this one, see if you guys like it. Kevin Durant, Trae Young, and Luka, 25 points each, plus 300. That seems pretty solid to me. Plus 300. I think these 3 dudes ball out today. I kind of like that prop. That seems pretty dope. $300 odds. Man, God, I gave out so many parlays. I don't even know what to do anymore. I kind of vibe all the parlays I gave out. Those parlays were pretty solid. Anything else on the board I love? I'm not sure. See if there's any new injury updates on anything. Probably not. feel like the 1 o'clock games are pretty easy. Yeah, nothing crazy. John Collins will have a minute limit for the Hawks game, so it looks like he'll be playing. Don't know how much of a factor John Collins will be in that game. I guess I could do let's do a little NHL Hail Mary. I don't think I did one of these. Go Rangers, Penguins, Vegas, Islanders, Maple Leafs, and I mean just the NHL Hail Mary. You got the Maple Leafs, Capitals plus 1.5, Vegas, Islanders, Rangers, and Pitt. Seems like a pretty solid one. Yeah, I believe in my parlays today too. I feel pretty good about them. Gave out a lot, but all the money's in the 2-teamers and 3-teamers. The rest are kind of just, they hit. If they hit, they hit. It's gonna be a great day if they do. So yeah, I love the parlays today. We'll see. Every day, some teams just doesn't show up and ruins the parlay, and that's usually how it's been going. See if there's anything I love here. Look into some like first half stuff, maybe. Let's see. Man, nothing crazy I love. Pretty much, I mean, God, I feel like I cover almost everything. I don't know if I even want to go the full, like another hour. I might have this be a shorter stream today. Probably so I can lock a lot of these plays in the Discord, to be honest. Gave out a lot of hitters early on. 36 people in here, though. Love you guys hanging out. It's super fun, especially on your Sunday, which is nice. I'm feeling good today. I think we can all hit some big parlays today. Let's just hope it hasn't happened too often, but let's hope for 3 teams, all three sports go the way they're supposed to. And we can cash out on every sport today. And then that way, the main parlays hit, the cross sport ones hit, and then we're making a lot of money. That's the whole goal. Give you guys some like maybe alternative option, maybe some over-unders I like. See Nets and Heat over 223. I think there's a lot of points scored in that one. The Thunder and the Raptors under 219 looks pretty good to me. Mavs and Kings over 230.5 looks pretty good. Rockets and Magic under 220 looks pretty good to me. Don't really believe in a lot of those high scoring ones. Let's see. I kind of want to get some alternative puck line ones in here, but the big favorites, you can't get any good value on their puck lines. We could do some baseball run lines, some crazy ones. I think I had like an 8-teamer. It was like 100 plus 100 something odds. Kind of insane, but we'll see what happens here. Let me do a little crazy little parlay here. Let's get the Brewers plus some runs, just in case they go south. Um, oh my God, plus. We'll go Brewers plus 1.5 here. God, if you were to go Brewers plus 4.5, it's minus 1,800. That's actually insane. So yeah, plus 1.5 for minus 380. I already want the Brewers to win, but that could be a little safety thing just in case they lose. Tampa Bay, I mean, getting them already plus the points is nice, or plus the runs. I mean, yeah, we can get Tampa Bay plus 4.5 or minus 380. That's pretty solid. Feel good about that Tampa one. I don't see them losing by 5. Gonna get the Dodgers. Dodgers aren't losing by like they're not losing by multiple runs. Let's see if we can get a price on here. Dodgers plus 1.5 is minus 290. Right now, just the 3-teamer right there, it's already at plus 115. So that's actually pretty good there for the run line alternative parlay. Let's see if there's another one I like. Oakland. We'll see if we can get Oakland at a good value here. Oh yeah, Oakland plus 1.5 here. Looks pretty good to me. Already 4-teamer plus 200 odds. Really good, really good. Kind of just going with a lot of the favorites I would pick regardless today anyways. Red Sox. We'll see if we can get some good value here on the Red Sox. Oh yeah, Red Sox plus 2.5 at 300. We'll take that. Let's go. 5-teamer plus 300 odds. Probably could stop at this 5-teamer to be honest. We'll stop at the 5-teamer plus 300 odds. This is the alternative run line parlay. I love it. Love it. Love it. Red Sox plus 2.5. Tampa plus 4.5. Brewers plus 1.5. And then we got Dodgers plus 1.5. And the Oakland Athletics plus 1.5. There we go. That was a little 5-teamer right there. I had that in the chat here for you guys. Yeah, getting these alternative lines for teams you're already betting on. This is just like the teaser for the NBA. If you can do these little ones to back up your NHL and MLB ones. It's a good thing to do. Good thing to do, especially if you have a horrible day. We got the Red Sox plus 2.5. Tampa plus 4.5. Brewers plus 1.5. Dodgers plus 1.5. We got Oakland plus 1.5. There we go. That's a little 5-team alternative right there. Kind of vibe it. Let me do a little NBA. Let me get just a little crazy one here. Multi-sport. Let's see if we can find a hockey one, maybe a hockey run line one. I don't know. I didn't see any really good value on the run lines for hockey. Some days you can get these favorites and at like plus goals, but it's not looking like you can do that today with the big favorites. It's unfortunate. We can't get the brain. Man, I want to get one of these good teams at plus 1.5, but you just can't, which sucks. Pitt. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can only get Yeah, you can't get any plus stuff. Yesterday, I was able to get some plus stuff with the big favorites. Today, it's not looking like that. It's like love getting these big team, these underdogs at like plus 2.5. Seems like a lock, but Detroit, like I did that with Detroit, felt good about Detroit. They didn't even score, so plus 2.5, they couldn't even cover that, which was mind blowing to me. We'll do a little alternative NBA one here. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it's better to do alternative points for multiple teams in the NBA or just end up doing a teaser. I'm not sure what'll be like cheaper. I would imagine probably doing the alternatives parlay together, but I'm not sure. Not sure. You know what I can do? I know what I'm going to do. I think it'll be better to do an NBA Hail Mary teaser with the points. I think that's the move with all teams. Bro, if you guys haven't done it, usually I do a teaser with like 3 or 4 teams. Bro, you can do a teaser with literally like the whole slate and get really, instead of getting like minus 120 odds, you're going to get like insane odds. I'll do that right here. We'll just add Pacers in here, Knicks, Nets. We'll add the Magic, Thunder, Blazers, Mavs, and then we'll add the Clippers. Now this teaser is probably gonna be freaking crazy, but I'll show you guys. All right, we got the eight team teaser here. Let's see the maximum points we can get. So if you wanted to go, so here's some options for you guys. The 13-point sweetheart teasers minus 125 odds. The 12-point teasers plus 115. 11 points plus 160. 10 points plus 225. 9 points plus 300. 8 points plus 400. If you were just do a 4-point teaser with every team on the slate plus 1,500 odds, really crazy. I'm probably going to stick. The 13-point is a lifesaver. Getting 13 points on all these NBA teams is kind of crazy. I'll show you what it would look like. You would get the Knicks at plus 14, Clippers plus 3, Mavs plus 4.5, Blazers plus 8.5, Magic plus 12, Thunder plus 23.5, Nets plus 10, Pacers plus 15.5. That's just for the 13-point teaser. I still like the 10-point here. 10-point is great value at plus 225. If you guys are interested in the crazy teasers, plus 225 odds, you'll get Knicks plus 11, Clippers just straight up money line, Mavs plus 1.5, Blazers plus 5.5, Magic plus 9, Thunder plus 20.5, Brooklyn plus 7, and then the Pacers plus 12.5. Pretty crazy teaser right there for just plus 225 odds. If you guys like that kind of stuff. But that's just some fun to poke around with, some of these crazy teasers. But yeah, I'll just go over my best bets here. Like the Nets. I like the Nets -3. I think they can cover today. Like the Thunder plus 10.5. I think Portland can sneak out the 4.5-point win. I'd probably have to lean Kings plus 8.5. Mavs just have trouble covering. We'll see who plays for the Clippers tonight if they hold any other people out. But could lead Timberwolves plus 10 in that one. Maybe I'll add a little spread one here with some ones. Let's go. Timberwolves, Thunder, Kings. Timberwolves, Thunder, Kings. Get a little NHL in here. I feel like those 3 spreads could probably hit for sure. add the Rangers in there, the Penguins, Vegas, and Toronto. Just this one alone is going to give you plus 2,300 odds. And if you wanted to, you can get those. Ooh, you know what? Nope. Change. This one's kind of fire if you guys want to copy. I'm not going to lock it in or anything, but the Maple Leafs, Minnesota plus 10, Kings plus 8.5, Thunder plus 10.5, Vegas money line, Rangers money line, and Pitt money line. Seems pretty solid right there. But what I'm actually going to do, I think I'm going to get some alternative lines on these and add these in the NHL and give still, it won't be 2,000 odds, but if it could be around seven to like 1,000 odds, man, that'll be a heavy hitter today. So we got the 4-team in hockey. I think the 4-teamer sweeps. That's the hope. That's the hope. So yeah, we're going to get the Timberwolves a crazy amount of points today. We're getting Timberwolves plus 18 here. And then we're going to get the Thunder a crazy amount of points as well. Yeah, you can get the Thunder at plus 18.5. And then we'll get Kings at plus a lot of points because Mavs aren't beating Kings by over double digits. Trust me, Mavs aren't doing it. They just aren't. Get the Kings at plus 16.5. I mean, just this one alone, 7-teamer, bought a bunch of points for a lot of them, plus 570, Kings plus 16.5, Timberwolves plus 18, Thunder plus 18.5, Maple Leafs money line, Vegas money line, Rangers money line, and Penguins money line. I mean, bro, these are just all some crazy options if you guys ever want to do them. Pretty insane. But yeah, so much stuff you guys can craft. I mean, I could craft parlays all day long, but I have pretty much what I have locked in here. If I do make any adjustments, I would add them into the Discord if you're not already in there. Mavs first quarter -3. I don't know. Seems risky. I'm not a big first quarter person. I just don't know if I can do it. It's too stressful for me. I don't like to have that first quarter stress. I don't like to have that under my belt to start my Sunday. And yeah, I think I'm going to start a new streaming schedule starting this week, guys. We'll see how I can actually do it. But the goal is Monday through Thursday for the most part. I'll try and live stream when I get off work, just from 6 to 7 Eastern. So an hour, usually on the weeknights. Most of the NHL and NBA cards are starting at 7. So I'll be over to, the streams kind of won't be like this. I won't be able to craft a parlays because all my parlays and stuff will be made the day before, but we'll be able to go over some NBA injury news. I'll be able to give you guys some NBA picks in there, some NHL picks, maybe give you guys a parlay or two in there. But that's my goal, to start doing a daily one, just to, before game time, to give you guys some updates on stuff, because that's when all the injury reports are out. We can make some smart decisions together. And so that's going to be my plan moving forward. I'll try and be consistent with that. It's just a lot on my plate, but I definitely want to start doing the live streams more on a daily basis. So definitely Monday for sure. I'll be doing it from 6 to 7. And we'll see how consistent I can be with that. So tune in for that. Man, not much more I want to cover here. I might want to end the stream a little early today, get some things done, lock some of these picks in the Discord. I got a lot to put into Discord. And get ready for some of the 1 o'clock action and kind of just have a chill day. Any last second stuff, I might end it here, to be honest with you guys. Gave out a lot of parlays pretty early today. Felt good about a lot of the parlays and picks we got going today. A lot of good parlays posted in the chat too. Hopefully all your guys' parlays hit too. A lot of good action in here. Everyone's on multiple sides. A lot of people are riding same stuff. People are riding different stuff. So there'll be a lot of wins today. A lot of heartbreak. We'll see what happens. I feel like everyone's on the same page for the most part with hockey today. So let's hope our hockey picks go the way they should. Yeah, love all the parlays. Love the action. Love you guys hanging out here. Got a couple new people in the Discord, which is super awesome. Love to keep on adding in there, growing the community. And yeah, I think I'm going to do it there. I really don't have any much more to talk about here. Covered everything. Covered all my picks. Going to roll with those today. Going to lock them in. I think that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoy your Sunday. Good luck with your picks. Let's get some winning tickets on the board here. Let's end the week on a positive note. And yeah, tune into the live stream tomorrow, 6 to maybe like 6:50 to 7 Eastern before the 7 o'clock game start. So tune into that. I'll have that ready to go. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and good luck with your picks. Have a good one.